Hey there everybody, welcome to Elijah Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon Premier Journey here in Pokemon Violet. It's episode 64, and we're going to be hatching some eggs, especially now that we have a shiny charm, and we're going to go after a very big seasonal challenge. Speaking of seasonal challenges, you see them on screen. Complete the Paldea Pokedex. That's checked off. It feels great to have that checked off because it got us the shiny charm, which allows us to make the Masuda method the most efficient it can be, because I believe with it in this game it actually increases its odds like usual, but like, yeah, not having that means we were at worse odds. I believe the odds are 682.6. Yeah, I have the thing pulled up now. 682.6 without the shiny charm, now improved to 512.44 with the shiny charm. So pretty much 1 in 513 should net us, if we're on odds, a shiny. Now, besides that, complete the Kitakami Pokedex. We have done that as well. That was actually the very first Pokedex we got done, which, you know, it is the smallest Pokedex, so it makes sense why it would be the first one done. Although, truth be told, I was missing a Pokemon for the longest time. Oh man, who was I missing? Oh, that's not good that I can't remember. A Dusknoir. So I was able to get that done. Complete the Blueberry Academy Pokedex. While the Pokedex is complete, we are still missing one Pokemon in Alolan Golem, which is a six-star raid. Haven't seen him yet, but the Pokedex checked off. We got the Mark charm, so we are good. Oh, and the Kitakami charm got us the Terra crystal boosting shard thing. Mark charm. Can't remember. Is it just called a Terra charm? I don't know. Either way, capture one shiny. We have definitely done that. We actually, last episode, crazy ending, actually ended up getting kind of lucky with catching Lunala. And then as soon as Lunala was done, a bunch of Q-Fants spawned. And lo and behold, there was a yellow shiny Q-Fant amongst them. I mean, it's crazy because I had to reset because I messed up Lunala once. And so the second time, it was like, okay, I have a second chance at Lunala. And because I had that second chance, I also spawned a shiny. It's like, oh, the odds are awesome. I mean, it was a great time. And, you know, Q-Fant being a newer generation Pokemon really means that, wait, do I have every gen? No, I don't. Obviously, I can't because I only have 8 shinies, and I know 2 come from the same generation, Grubbin and Mimikyu. So, yeah. And technically, it's like, I have a shiny to Dunsparce, but technically I caught it as a Dunsparce. So, does it count as a Dunsparce or the Dunsparce? Anyways, I'm getting off track quite significantly about that. Anyways, now the next one is the one we're going to try to focus on. Hatch a shiny. And I am going after Meteor. And Meteor is a shiny I've wanted for a while. And I'm just going to hatch eggs today. Pretty much we're going to chat, hang out, hatch eggs, maybe encounter some wild Pokemon. Who knows? Capture one Pokemon with the mark. We did that. Complete a 6-star Terra raid. We've done it 4 times now, I believe. No, just 3. And complete a 7-star Terra raid. They are returning, but they don't return, I believe, to the 9th. And it's only the 5th at the time of recording this, so we are still a few days off of that. Complete 3 viewer challenges. That is done because you see viewer challenges on the screen. Chillin' Reeb has given us 3. Catch a box full of Pokemon with marks. We've done that. Successfully shiny hunt 1 Pokemon. We've done that. And catch a team with catch a team of shiny Pokemon, which means pretty much catch enough Pokemon to have a whole team worth, and we have definitely done that, so feels good there. Now, outside of that, obviously I am still accepting viewer challenges, so if you'd like to give me a view challenge, comment down below. But if the series is wrapped up, I may comment saying, you know, I might do it on stream or something. We'll see how it goes. But let's talk about this. You see here my shinies: the Dunsparce, Murkrow, Mimikyu, Mankey, Graveler, Skidoo, the Grubbin I shiny hunted, my first successful shiny hunt, and then this lucky Q-Fan I mentioned that just happened to spawn. I'm happy with it. I really am. So outside of that, I have a bunch of eggs And I have like 4 boxes worth. Now, here's the problem, right? I'm 1 out of 513 odd. Well, 512.44. But we're going to round it up to 513 just to make it easier, right? And I have 30, 60, 90, with these included, 120 eggs, which is not a lot, but I thought we'd start here. Now, I am going to connect to the internet, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to stay here because my Talonflame is kind of low level, and I'm afraid if I get into a situation here in Blueberry Academy, I could get knocked out. So what we are actually going to do is just travel around Paldea. Maybe we come across another shiny Pokemon, maybe we don't. But we are going to hatch these eggs and see if we can't hatch a shiny Meteor. Now, Meteor is a great Pokemon, a great shiny, because inside its shell it becomes black, like with confetti colors. So yeah, I have Talonflame, my flame body Pokemon. That's why the thumbnail is an egg surrounded by flames. And obviously I do need to be a little... Oh, I didn't know they could spawn as soon as here. Look at him just sitting there. I'm going to try to keep an eye out just in case I see any shinies. I'm not expecting a shiny with a shiny charm still. I am, you know, without a sandwich, without anything. The base odds are 1 in 1,365.87. So, yeah, still pretty long odds. But, you know, if I drive around, I might see... Oh, I thought... For some reason, I didn't think I'd be able to encounter it because I was so high. Guess who wasn't high enough? So obviously, I hope I don't pass by a shiny, but also I'm going to try to do my best to keep moving. Now, if there's a shiny that's hard to spot, or if there's a... You know what? I haven't gone back under in this underground area since I first did it. Oh, okay, little Pokemon spawn down here now. Cool, okay. Yeah, I haven't gone through this tunnel since the beginning. Let's go through this tunnel. You know, experience some stuff. You know, also maybe hatch cool egg. Oh wait, there's like water down here. Is there a path I can go along? What just spawned there? Another Houndour, okay. So like an actual like water path down here? No. 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 Okay, it's just a pool of water. Oh, my egg's hatching. Yeah, so nice thing about Meteor eggs is they don't take long to hatch. Right? Meteor eggs take what? What is it? 25 like cycles? Wait, are they gonna hatch showing the color? I didn't know they hatched like that. I thought they hatched with their shell. Hey guys, let's not get mad. Oh, there's a lot of you. Hold on, I may regret this. So yeah, so they hatch within 6,169 to 6,425. I just ran into while I was looking at this info. Yeah, so 6,169 to 6,425 steps, basically, normally. But obviously, with Flame Body, they are going to hatch a lot quicker. Oh, I should switch these out for my, for more eggs. Shoot. I'm really not being consistent. I'm not being smart about this. So wait, I know I used a red one. Is all of them gonna just be the red cores? Or they have an odd to be different colors? Oh, I don't know. Oh, this first one has 3 best, 2 decent, and no good. This has 4 best, a decent, and no good. So we will just keep kicking eggs over and keep hatching. Okay. Well, it's kind of cool to be down here. Oh, and there's another egg. Yeah, I'm expecting this to hatch quite often, which is good, but yeah. Nice thing is for every egg we hatch, we get closer. I think they're all gonna be red. Which is actually not great, because I was hoping to get the different colors. I honestly thought we were going to get the shelled versions. if I'm honest. So I wasn't expecting them to, you know, to just pop out like that. So I was expecting the shiny thing to just go off. Yeah. Oh no, get out from underneath me, man. I see you under there. Look at him. There's a young goose. Yeah, they're all gonna be red so far. Unless I've just been really unlucky. Hate you. I literally hate you. You are not a good looking Pokemon, and your evolution is ugly and horrible. So just go away, man. I regret coming down this cave. I really do. It's cool to kind of have an oh, there's my egg again. Okay. I just wanted to get away from him, and I was hoping, yeah, I shouldn't have come down this cave, man. All regret. Everything is instant regret right now. Yeah, every one of them's gonna be red. That's a little annoying. I was hoping to get different color. Oh my god, dude. I hate this Pokemon. I hate this Pokemon so much. Okay, let's really quickly swap these guys out. 5 bests isn't awful. 5 bests again. Okay, we're cooking a little bit. Let's go. Wow, I really thought these eggs might last a little bit longer, but we're burning through them pretty quick. I gotta keep moving. I can't stop. Like, honestly, if I never see another young goose again, I'll be happy. Because I dislike that Pokemon so much. So I want to keep kind of going and explore the areas I haven't been here. Oh, Phantom Force and a Dust Ball. That's not awful. All right, so there's some little rewards down here. Not bad. And where does this exit out to? Oh, it exits out over here. Interesting. Because the other exit, I think, is right below me, isn't it? Yeah, it's right here. So not bad. Not bad. Okay. All right, now back to our regularly scheduled program of going along our journey. We're just gonna go along, spot stuff along the way. Maybe see a shiny, who knows? If I miss one also, okay. You know, I'm mainly here for the journey. And just enjoying the aforementioned journey. Oh, here we go, another egg. Yeah, they're all gonna be red, huh? That's great. I mean, it'd be cool to get like a perfect one with all bests, but I'm not gonna worry about it so much. All right, we keep moving. Let's just explore the area. And another egg's hatching. I guess I'm on a hill this time, so it's not liking it. Yep. Pretty much I am hoping that one of these is shiny. Now, the odds are not the best. Like I said, we are still kind of stuck at 1 in 500 something. So again, not the best odds, but it is what it is. And these are the best odds we can get. We cannot increase them any further. So I just have to hope one of these is, because once we are done hatching a shiny Pokemon, the only thing left is a 7-star Terra Raid, and then all our seasonal challenges are done. Now, I do want to try to get all the legendaries that I can also on camera. So to be perfectly honest, the series won't be done anytime soon, but also I'm kind of glad I'm burning through this, and unless there's another viewer challenge that pops up before I record like a finale or whatever, I'm gonna keep kind of just trying to burn through episodes because I want to get to Legends EA, right? And Legends EA is definitely the big one, right? Because that gets me caught up. I can worry about the DLC and, you know, kind of focus on that game and not worry about it. Another meteor done. But yeah, we're gonna have to be extremely lucky to hatch the shiny because I only have 100 something eggs right now, like 120. Oh, yep. Another egg hatching. Guess I'm on a hill this time. Alright. So yeah, we only have like 120. Which, to be honest, even if I hatch all these eggs, right? That still leaves me 393 just to make odds that I'd still have to hatch. Like, that's the crazy thing. And I wanted to try to do this in waves. Like, I spent a little bit today collecting these eggs, and then I thought, okay, at night I'd record it. I also have job stuff I'm working on the next few days, so I thought I'd do a little bit of this and, you know, be able to kind of multitask and work on multiple things. Alright, so instead of going into the academy, we are just going to go over this hill. Yeah. Now, technically, even though we have a better odds of finding a... Ooh, hey guys, I almost ran into none of y'all pink though, so... Even though we have a pretty good odd on of finding a shiny... Wow, man, why can't you be shiny? You know, we have pretty good odds of finding a shiny through an egg. A lot of the times when I've done Masuda method shiny hunting, I usually get it around or just before odds. You know? And that's not saying I'm super expecting... Wait, hold on a minute. Why can I not remember Toxel's shiny? I feel like I've looked it up before. And I can't remember. Oh, its body becomes pink. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, because I remember, like, Toxtricity goes from purple to pink. I know, like, both the ones. But, like, for the little one, I was just thinking, wait, is it just the little, like, spark? Or what? Yeah, no. Oh, eggs hatching. Hey, it's on the rock! Behold, my shiny shall be birthed on a rock. Behold, my shiny... Come on. Nope, not shiny, never mind. I lied. I don't know if I like that it's only the red color. I mean, I guess I used the red one to shine, you know, to breed it, but I was really oh wow, 5 best and a fantastic. That's actually pretty good meteor. I mean, it's still a meteor, right? It's not gonna be, you know, but I already have, I don't have them like perfect stats or anything, but I have all the colors of meteor. I've had them since obviously Sun and Moon. But like, I'm hoping that I can get the shiny and complete my collection of having every 4. But have I checked this thing? Oh, that's not a bad Pokemon to do. Alright, and let's hatch another one. Come on, please be a shiny. Please, it would just be so great to get a shiny early, and then I can hatch the rest of the eggs and... Nope, okay. Because if I hatch more than one shiny meteor, I'm probably just gonna give the other one away. If I'm honest. I probably will. Which, speaking of that, by this time of recording, I should have already discussed. Like by the time this comes out, I'll easily have already begun to discuss about how I'm giving away shiny Pokemon for hitting milestones, which I hit 400 again, and so there will be a shiny Pokemon giveaway. All right, come on. I don't know, part of me thinks this screen's pretty cool for like hills and stuff, but like I think if I got a shiny, I'd rather it hatch on like the ground compared to this screen. But yeah, guess what, guys? It's another red core meteor. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, let's speed up a little bit. And another egg. Yeah, this is a lot of like little stops and checks and stuff, but you know what? If we can get the shiny Meteor, like it's a Pokemon I'd want, and it's also one of the most difficult Pokemon to actually find shiny because like of its outer shell. Like at least with other Pokemon who have slight differences, like hard to tell shinies, next to each other in this game, if a bunch spawn next to each other, you could kind of see a difference, and it's like, all you would have to do would be like, send out your Pokemon to attack. Like let's say for like example, you know, this little green, or Scrovit, I just said green. Let's say he was with a bunch and he was a different color, but just slightly. Obviously, Scrovit's shiny is kinda standout-ish. I would think it's kinda standout-ish, right? What was it? Scrovit does stand out with its shiny, right? Hold on, let me look up. Yeah, it turns like brownish, like from light brown to like a reddish brown. Okay, but like let's say there was two. All I do is send my bird out, and if you know it doesn't, if it hits it, then it's not shiny. If it is, it doesn't attack it. You know, it's just that simple. So it's like at the end of the day, if there's a group and one looks slightly off colored, and you're like, oh man, is that a shiny or is it not a shiny? All you have to do is send your Pokemon out. It's a pretty cool thing that it doesn't attack shinies. That way I don't have to stress or worry about missing a shiny, especially with the lighting in this game. Not to diss it because the lighting's not bad. But there is a slight problem with sometimes Pokemon getting hit by certain lighting conditions and looking darker or lighter. And for certain Pokemon like Slowpoke and stuff that are notoriously known for having difficult to tell shinies, that slight color difference could be the issue. You know, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between them because of that. Oh, I just ran into it. I was looked over at my computer really quick because I heard a notification and I just ran into a bunch of Mareep. That's a shiny I hope I just randomly find. I love Mareep. I love the pink shiny, so. Oh, that one is running into stuff. That poor baby. All right, let's keep moving and we'll wrap around here. I don't want to go into town. We want this stuff to keep spawning and hope we can come across something cool. Except nothing's literally spawning here, so I guess I have to go further this way. Now some Pokeballs, okay. And we keep going, more Reap. It'd be cool to find a random shiny amongst the crowd, you know. But, you know, you never know. Never know, you can get lucky and come across one really quick, or you might get unlucky and not see one do an entire playthrough, or for days, right? You truly never know. So, but I believe. Although I'd much prefer my Meteor be shiny than coming across a wild shiny out there, you know? Shoot. Ghastly, I hate you. You could have had such a cool shiny, and yet your whole line just constantly is a letdown. I mean, I guess Haunter's tongue being a different color is slightly cool, but still, it's one of those things where it's like not all that great. Also, I'd be very sad if I got another shiny Ghastly, because I literally think I have like two or three shiny Gengars. I think I have multiple shiny Haunters. I think I have plenty of the line. I'll wait. No, I don't think I actually have a Ghastly. So a shiny Ghastly wouldn't be bad because it'd be my last one. My problem here is I still can't tell shiny Ghastly apart in this game. Because the main way to tell Ghastly apart is its body goes from black to like a purple. But it's really hard to tell. And the flame or the gas or stuff goes from like a light, like a purple to a bluish tint. Kind of like the same blue that's on his tongue. So it becomes very difficult sometimes to tell. So yeah, we're almost literally done with the box. And it's crazy. Okay. Those pillars of light. How many pillars of light do you see? Oh, there goes another egg. Hoping that it hatches. Right? 100% hoping it hatches. Another meteor. That's red. I don't get why they're not random colors. I get I used a red meteor, but it's like, I don't know. I kind of wish you could just get the different colors. I was really hoping to just get a bunch of different colors. Wow, that one little Skidoo over there is so small compared to the rest. Like, I was really hoping to get a bunch of the different colors and just have this like rainbow effect of meteors, and instead it's just, I don't know, all just red, which is a little disappointing. I mean, obviously the best one of these I will keep, which the very best one so far seems to be that one that had 5 perfect IVs, and then fantastic as well. The only thing that can beat it would be a flawless, you know, which is pretty rare, but it's possible. I wish there was a way to like skip or speed up. Maybe not skip, but speed up the hatching process. Some of the stuff in this game, there's little ones that just really slow everything down. And I'll clear all of this out using Pokemon Home off camera. It's a doggo. And we're just gonna keep moving. We're gonna just enjoy the ride. Oh, man. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even see it. I saw the sparkle and I went for that. My bad, Nimble. Honestly, Nimble, I wouldn't mind your shiny. Or mainly low kicks, because his gold coloring looks so good. Bunch of Mankey. I already have shiny Mankey. I mean, I already technically have a shiny Skidoo. Do I have a shiny Go-Go? I don't know. I may actually need a second shiny Skidoo so I can have a shiny Go-Go. Or I can just find a shiny Go-Go. Oh yeah, these guys are like impossible to tell. These Tadbulbs. Because they're like actually like literally impossible to tell. Because like what, only the bottom change? It goes from what, like... Wait, what is this shiny? Hold on. It goes from like a... Wait, is this thing shiny? No, it's not. Okay, I guess that's the base color then? I thought it was more yellow on the bottom. I thought its tail matched its bulb on top. And I thought it turns more orange. So it's like, oh, hold on. So it's like a light orange that turns like dark orange? Oh, hell no. Oh man, that thing is impossible. Ooh, that's rough. If I ever see a Tadbulb outbreak, I might try to do a sandwich and work on that. Just in order to find it shiny, so I never have to think or worry about it again. Like, that's probably a goal of mine. Obviously, outbreaks are the best way, so when I shiny hunt Pokemon, it's going to be like kind of based on their outbreak. I do need to get more Herba Mystica though. Like, I'm severely lacking, especially in spicy Herba Mystica. So yeah. Yeah, even if I hatch all these eggs, I'd still need 393 more just to hit odds of 1 in, you know. So like, it's possible to get it within these, which would be amazing. But, you know, I have to keep hope up that I do. And, you know, that I spotting a shiny along the way would be a cool bonus. But, you know, you never know. Like, that's one thing. It's just like, you truly never know. Any of these could be shiny. All of them might not be. It might take 1,000 eggs to find a shiny. And it might just take the first box. I mean, this egg right here could have the shiny, right? You never know. It's just is what it is. So all we can do is keep moving and keep hatching. I do want to... Oh, okay. I was wondering why I couldn't move for a split second. I want to hatch it on camera. And I feel like just using a couple episodes to go through a couple hundred eggs each time is the best way. Because because this does after a while get boring. That's why I wouldn't want to do it in one big setting. Like, that's the thing about... If I'm hatching eggs on my own, I could easily watch something else and not pay attention, right? Like, that's the big thing. And here's another egg. So, like, you know, at the end of the day, that's the thing, is if this was on my, like, I was sitting in front of a TV watching something, I could do it and I'd still be watching something else, right? But because I want this recorded, I have to sit here on my computer, have to have the recording software going, and, you know, I think chatting with you guys and recording an episode is much more entertaining than not. So, I don't know. All it takes is one. I will hatch all these eggs regardless. But yeah. What in the world? I don't think I've been up... Oh, egg just hatched, huh? I was just gonna say, I don't think I've ever been up these wind towers before. Maybe I should try. You know, what's the worst that can happen? Hey guys, guess what? Another red meteor. I would love if somehow you could get the other colors and I just somehow super unlucky and only are getting the reds. Like, that would actively be hysterical. Alright. I want to go up these steps. Never been up here. Okay, there's a couple of these. I don't think that one... Oh. I don't think that one over there had steps, though. Yeah, see, that one doesn't look like it has steps. Neither does that one. But those two do. Wow. Alright, so there's probably items on these other two ones. So let's fly over and grab them. Hello? There we go. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Flittle, Flittle's another one that I 100% need to keep an eye for an outbreak when I have more Herba Mystica. Because Flittle is annoying that it's shiny, is only that it's, like, dress turns green, and I just backed into a Ghastly. And like I think its bottom part underneath the skirt goes from like a light, like brown, like you can see there, it has like a light, like tanned body, like you know, like a skin tone color, and it goes from that. Okay, you know what? New plan. Okay, hold on. And we'll do this. Ooh, Tailwind isn't bad. If this item up here is not worth it, I'm going to be really annoyed. I don't know if it was really worth it. Let's go this way, I guess. So yeah, like I'm gonna keep an eye out on like every flittle I can, because of how hard it is to see it shiny. There's also other small Pokemon, like Capsakid is bright yellow when it's shiny, so it should be noticeable. But like, yeah, there's just certain shinies that you like have to pause and really take a look at. It's like, I don't have to worry about Mudsdale because Mudsdale turns bright yellow. I don't have to worry about Mankey because Mankey turns green. Ghastly's kind of a tough one, but like also I'm not too concerned if I don't ever find another one. It's probably pretty easy in older games to get a shiny Ghastly, so yeah. Not too concerned about that. But at the end of the day, it's like there are some Pokemon here that are going to require a little bit of extra focus. What's Numel shiny? I know I'm pausing a lot, but like along this journey, it's also figuring out shinies a Pokemon I never thought about. Cause I know Camerup's shiny. Don't, Numel. Stop. Numel. Where are you, Numel? I know, let me look for Camerupt. Cause his shiny just goes like black with the golden rings. Alright, so Numel's back kind of turns blue and he becomes really faded. He looks kind of sad. Oh, poor Numel. So yeah, so the green becomes like a faded blue. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, as I pass along and I see Pokemon, there's some that like if I don't know it's shiny, I try to look it up. And because it's like it's me learning, right? And that's important with shiny hunting. So if you don't know the shiny, you're gonna have a hard time finding it. Like, cause like Rockruffs will stand out. It becomes blue. It's very evident when he's shiny. I mean, Rockruff is still a cute puppy, so I won't lie to say every time I see one, I'm like, oh, and I pause to look at the cute puppy. But, you know. And then Mudsdale, Mudspray goes from the brown to a yellow. So yeah, it's nice, and then obviously Swablu and Altarias are very iconic because they turn gold. Well, I guess yellow's probably more an appropriate terminology, wouldn't it? Right? No, they're gold. I would say they're more gold than yellow. Hey, Ghastly, you don't want to touch me, buddy. Let me just keep moving here. I wonder how faded Numel actually looks in game. Because that's one thing too. It's like I can look up the image online. Here's a good example. Let's go use Mischievous, right? From Gen 2. It becomes like a green. But in this game, is it like a faded, hard to tell green? Like, I mean, obviously, oh. Don't, Numel, I see you, buddy. Let me move my other two meteors and you can then bother me. Hopefully you don't bother me and you just stand there and look cute. But like, you know, it's one of those things. It's like, is how green is it? I don't think I've seen it shiny in this game. None of y'all pink, none of y'all pink. Okay, moving on. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like it just kind of comes down to trying to memorize and learn the shinies. And sometimes I'll forget. There's some Pokemon that are just super obvious that I should remember that I forget. You know, a prime example of a shiny I should 100% remember, but if I sit here and I'm not actively looking for it, I can pass by it because I just will be dumb, you know, which, okay, no one's surprised by that. Is, what would be a good example? Okay. Another hatch. Oh, wait, no, I have a good example, one that always surprises me. It's in Gen 5. It's Muna. Because Muna's like usually, and I mean surprising, but like, I can't tell the difference because obviously it turns bright yellow in comparison to its normal pinky body, right? It turns from pink with purple flower with a pink inside of the flower to a yellow body with a green flower, still pink in the middle. Also, I think its nose stays the same, or it's the little dot on the front of its nose. But yeah, like Muna's one of those that I know Musharna's, because Musharna's goes from the pink hair to purple hair, and the purple body goes to like a dark blue. But I'm always surprised how Muna's so bright compared to the other, right? So there's some shinies, like I was just saying, that surprise me. Not that I don't know the shiny, but sometimes there's one that I'm always constantly surprised despite knowing it. And then there's some shinies that are just like this guy, for instance, Silly Cobra, right? If I go to look him up, where are you? Where the world are you? I'm in the right gen. Sure, from Gen 8. Here we go. It's like its eyes go from green to yellow. And I thought it changed its body color. It does not. Its eyes change from green to yellow. And it's like brown goes to a gray. But its eyes are the main thing that changes. Its eyes are very bright green and they change yellow. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, that's one I will forget because I have to look, hey Skidoo, you're adorable. I have to look into its eyes or have to look at its eyes. Right? I love this location. So easy to see. So easy. You know, but this desert has some very noticeable shinies. I will not lie about that. This desert has some shinies that like will really pop out if they are different, right? Watch me go and pass one as I say that. Like there's just a shiny right there and it's like, oh no, you went past it. But yeah, no, like there are some shinies in this area that are just really stand out. Oh, there's one that would be a very stand out as shiny if we saw it. And even here, there's a couple that would stand out. Because Bronzor turns like green. Right? Bronzor turns green. Yeah, it turns green. Okay. See, I question myself sometimes. Like, I know... Like, Relor would have a giant golden ball. His would be pretty obvious. Orthworms is very obvious. Because it goes to, like, a cyan? Maybe a cyan. I think cyan would be an appropriate one. You know? How many more do I need in this box? Okay, that box is full, so we're officially done with 30 so far. And let's head down. Oh, there's an item here, nice. Stored power, good. Could you imagine if there was a shiny in front of me and I got paused because of this egg hatch scene and it ran away? Like, that would just be such a gutter, like, instant feeling. is seeing a shiny and seeing it run off. You know? Obviously, I see a bunch of, you know, Fanfi and Dawn fan. So, none of them are shiny. They're pretty obvious. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, hold on. When there's 16, there's a shiny usually, right? Your feet look normal. Your feet look normal. They're not pink. Wait, hold on. What's going on? Because Meowth's supposed to have, like, pink feet, right? Fanfi's normal. You're normal. All these Dawn fan are normal. My egg's hatching. They only can spawn, what, 15 Pokemon, I think? In an area? Isn't that how it works, or am I wrong about that? I thought that's how it worked. That if there's 16 Pokemon in an area... Oh, does this... Maybe the static spawn doesn't count. Maybe the static Terra spawn doesn't count towards that threshold. So I was going to say, these guys are very obvious when they're not shiny. When they're shiny, right? None of these guys are shiny. You're not shiny. The Meowths aren't shiny. Yeah, I think the static spawn doesn't count. I think the static spawn, because it's always spawned in, doesn't count towards that 16 rule. Because I mentioned Flaffy earlier when I was talking about Marie Powell. I like the pink. Because obviously this thing would be pink and not have white fluff. I think this first egg is taking a while to hatch. I've moved a Pokemon out of the second slot twice now, haven't I? Either way, I counted 16 there and it threw me off. Because I was like, wait a minute, if you have 16 Pokemon, I think, on your screen, or have spawned around you, only 15 are supposed to spawn. If there's 16 spawns around you, then one of them are in fact a shiny. I think that's how it works. Again, look, it's not that first one, it's the second slot. I have moved the one out of the second slot twice. No, yeah, twice now. Yeah, I wish I knew Tauros is shiny. I think it's like color pattern's supposed to slightly change. I think. So yeah. I mean, I just got a shiny last episode. I'm not expecting a shiny an episode or something. That'd be ridiculous. You know, because I'd really have to grind to get Herba Mystica. I'd really have to grind and put in the effort and the time to try to shiny hunt per episode. And I'd have to also get a mix of lucky. Because like I could picnic reset outbreaks, but if I don't have the sandwich, then you're really hoping for... Wow. You're orange. Why aren't you red? I wonder how red Rotom is in this game. Oh, Rhymer, go away. Like, yeah, I really wonder how... Oh, wait, here's a tower I've never been to. Oh, my egg's hatching before. I could have flown here before and I never have. Oh, that's another one I should keep an eye out for to do a shiny hunt for. Is Mousehold. Because Mousehold's shiny is stupid hard too, isn't it? It's like I think something about its pants change. They like go from like gray to like khaki or something like that. And they're very tough to tell. Okay, the first one finally hatched. And it's not even great. Why did it take so long? Well, whatever. And up I can climb finally. Because I haven't been here. And I think these are supposed to be spawn points. But yeah, some Pokemon are like smaller, very easy to spot. Oh, thank you. Eagle coin. Alright, and we got Hyper Beam. Let's go down to the beach. We haven't been down to this beach in a minute. Oh yeah, what's the bird shiny? I've looked it up before. Yeah, you go from black to like a light brown. Okay. I wonder what Magikarp shiny is. I know it's gold. Okay, let's not freak out. It's obviously sarcasm. Still, besides the red Gyarados you're guaranteed to get in gold and silver, I have never gotten a shiny Magikarp. I've never caught a shiny Magikarp, I should say. There was an incident in Let's Go Eevee where there was a Magikarp of the gold variety that may have fled 2 turns or 3 turns, and it fled like almost instantly, it felt like, before I could catch it. And the sadness I felt after taking all that time to shiny hunt was immense. And I blame you, Slippo. Yeah, you know what you did. You're not shiny. Are you shiny? I should really... Oh, no, it's hatching. Okay. I should really just give up on Slowpoke. Because isn't his shiny very changed in VA? Right? Like, didn't they change his shiny to like a much more like light pink or something? Like, I think it stands out a lot more now. So you're like, it's very obvious when there's one. Could you imagine if that thing could tell you if it was shiny? Like the little right click thing or the left click thing? Could you imagine if we could zoom in and it said it had a little shiny symbol next to it? That'd be cool. Oh, that'd be funny if the bird came down. If Watchel was like, oh man, look, an egg, and decided to come sit, like, try to come down and land on it. I wonder how vibrant the brown actually is in this game, color-wise too, that changes. Because Watchel's like supposed to be like black. So like, for instance, this guy. How dark are you? See, that's like black. Well, like, I wonder if it like how brown it is. Like, is it a very like, is it like a very like round style, like rock brown? Or is it like in the image? Questions, man, questions. Because it looks like, also the chest goes from dark to light. And the black turns brown, and the beak and the legs also change slightly, looking at it. But I think maybe the big indicator is more its chest. Its chest is like dark gray, and it turns to a very light gray. So it should just overall look a lot brighter on screen, like a lighter color. And this guy is super easy to, not you. Because like his whole stick is the same thing. The black part of him changes to, wait, hold on. Wait, come back here, good sir. I want to look at you again. Hey, you know what? Get down here. We're gonna talk. So, I'm gonna use him as prime example here. So you see how his legs are like a light gray? Or like a dark gray, I mean. His will become a light gray. Also, his beak is rather dark. They become bright orange. Alright? There we go. Talking shiny Pokemon, I had to use him as an example. My bird, you might be bigger than my bird, but my bird's better than you. You just need to know that my bird is better than you in every way. Wow, that Magikarp got some harps. Dude, did you see the hop he got? He hopped. Good job, Magikarp. Proud of you. Hey, and you guys want to have no all yellow? Okay, moving on. I don't know why I'm going this way. It's just reminiscent when I was looking for a Pokemon that rarely spawns here for. Oh god. See, look. Not bright orange beak. Not interested. Not red. Why aren't you red? Be red. Oh, never mind. I didn't mean that, sir. I hope you have... Oh, what are you two doing inside of each other? See, this is what I hate. You see how this one looks so dark and you get close, now it's light. Then this one looks really pale, so you're like, this one has to be shiny, but it's not, obviously. Man, I have issues with Slowpoke. It should just be purple. Shiny should just be purple. And we'd all be okay with it. A bright purple Slowpoke would be fantastic. I mean, how many of us would complain if Slowpoke, just like Slowbro, turned purple? No one would complain. I would have zero issues with it. I mean, obviously, like I said, ZA changed it. It's more noticeable in there than it is in this game. And that's why I'm not going to shiny hunt Slowpoke. I'm going to kill everyone I see, usually, if I have my other Pokemon. Just on principle. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah. Also, pretty awesome story about... Am I here? Yeah, okay. So, right in between those two trees, right over here, actually. Last episode, I got this Q-Fant right here. And right over on this side... Let me fly over to it. Sorry. Right here-ish is where I got my other shiny Skidoo. So my shinies have come from very similar areas. My Grubbin and my Mimikyu came from the same like little area of the forest in Kitakami too. In the forest area. The what is the forest called? I want to say Deadwood, and that doesn't sound right. Deadwood does not sound right. Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. I was trying to back out too quick. Timeless Woods. Deadwood, Timeless Woods, same difference. Okay, really quickly, I'm gonna look up the Tauros. The Paldean Tauros shiny. What is it? Oh, so its body becomes like solid black. And its mane becomes gray. So the color's inverse. That actually looks pretty cool. So like obviously all of these guys have a darker mane than they do. Okay. I actually want to see a shiny Uh-oh, my egg's hatching in those Tauruses. Oh god, I knew it! Cyclizar, destroy- Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. This egg knows what it did. This egg 100% knows what it did. This egg knew. Oh, okay. Hold on. No, don't be in me. Run! Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Jump back across. You didn't? Oh, the eggs hatched! That's why I couldn't fly! No! I'm now down in the water, man. These eggs are just not working with me. Are you kidding me? They're actively sabotaging me. Oh, hey, Dreepy. And you got blue fins? No, your fins are red. Alright, so now that the Meteor are done trying to sabotage me, let's keep hatching. Okay. There's another one. Yeah, because if one of these could just be shiny, I'd be okay hatching the rest off camera. Like, that's honestly... Oh, wait, there's a group of Slowpoke behind me. Maybe I should have looked just in case one of them is shiny. But, like, that's my thing. If I could just hatch a shiny on camera, then I wouldn't mind the other one being kinda... Like, I could always, like, if I hatched one, I could always start recording an episode being like, oh, guys, look, I hatched another shiny. And it'd be cool. Yeah, all of you look the same color. I don't even know why I bothered. Alright, let's keep moving. But, like, yeah, at the end of the day, that's just it. I want that first hatch. I want it to be a part of an episode. Like, if I caught another shiny and I had to include it like I did last time with the shiny Skidoo, where it was just kind of like at the beginning of an episode, because it was just like, oh my god, I'm in the middle of something else, but I caught a Skidoo, guys. I'm okay with that being added because I've already gotten a shiny in playing naturally. All my shinies besides Skidoo was caught during the middle of recordings or at the end of recordings, like how QFant was, you know? They were actually in a recording of an episode. Skidoo was the only one that was caught where I had to run, get the record, you know, get ready to record, and be like, hey guys, look what I got while I was working on stuff. You know? So it's very much a different story. But like for me to hatch a shiny for my seasonal challenge, the premise, because this isn't a viewer challenge where, like, you know, like if they don't word it a correct way, you know, like, you know, you can sometimes make a case as something, you know. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, because obviously if they say catch Pokemon, it means they want them caught. They say hatch something, I'll hatch something. If they give me a challenge of, you know, to have a certain amount of Pokemon, saying to have makes me think, okay, I can loophole this if I need to. It seems much more friendly in the terminology because it's much more capable of being taken advantage of in a weird way. That sounds wrong. What I mean is, like, you know, if someone wants me to catch shinies, they would use the phrase catch a shiny. Or they'd say catch a box, or, you know, get a box. But to have a box, that just means to have a whole box of shinies, right? Doesn't mean how to get them. If you want me to catch a box full of shinies, you say catch a box full of shinies. You know? And I mean, I made that point in Legends Arceus very clear. See, this one seems so much darker than this one. See, this one looks really bright. But both are taken out by Talonflame, which means they both have to be... And they were both in the sun. See, that's the thing I hate. Like, the shading looks so different between the two, and I just couldn't tell, right? But back to my point. It's like, wording matters, and it's like, I want to hatch a shiny in an episode. I don't want it to be an after note or a before note. Like, I really want to hatch one in an episode. I want it to be a moment that's, you know, special. Because in every game besides Legends Arceus, I have... Wait, no, is that true for BDSP? I don't think it's true for BDSP, but I got out of BDSP as quick as possible to get to Legends Arceus, if I'm honest. But like every other game, I've hatched a shiny in games with eggs. Obviously, red, blue, and yellow. It's you can't, you know. If shinies didn't exist yet, or breeding didn't exist, or you know, there's circumstances, right? Like, let's go Pikachu and let's go Eevee. There's no eggs. There's no breeding. You can't hatch an egg. Legends Arceus. There's... Oh, I guess this one's... I must be up on a hill or something. Going up a slight steep. Or slight slope. Guess what? It's red. Who would have guessed? You know, it's one of those things where it's like, I really feel like... I just tried to move in. I'm not even in my boxes yet. I am an idiot. But yeah, it feels like, I want it to be a moment. I want it to be something like cool, hatch one. Because, there are Pokemon games where you can't hatch eggs at all, And in every Pokemon game, at least that I know, or I remember, I think I've hatched a shiny. Now, in recent memory, I know in Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, in Sword and Shield, I know in Holy All Yellow? Yeah, Holy Fox Yellow. Holy Fox Yellow. Keep moving. I know at least in those games, right? 100% I did. I know in X and Y I did. I know in... Hey, Persian. Let me go check you guys. Okay. I know in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire I did. And I know I did in Gen 5. And then here's the thing, in BDSP, I don't think I did. Oh shoot, Persian ran into me. Okay, let's run away. So yeah, red, blue, yellow. Fire red and leaf green also didn't have the egg hatching mechanism, did it? Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, and Legends Arceus all do not have hatching mechanics in them. So yeah. And then the only shiny I think I got in... Which way do I want to go next? Let's head up the mountain. So let's wrap around this way. But I think the only Pokemon... Oh, my egg's hatching. Oh, God. Well, that Voltorb just blew himself up, and it's all because my egg had to hatch right here. Not any further away, not anywhere where it might stop the explosion process or not trigger it. But no, it had to hatch. What would happen if it exploded next to me? Do I take damage? My brain is... Oh, it's a dash bun. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Sorry, dash bun, I need to go a little further away. Alright. Over here should be safe enough for me to adjust. Boom. And boom. But, you know what I mean? In the games, I think I have hatched a shiny in everything but BDSP. But again, I wanted to get out of BDSP so quickly. And I don't think there was, Hey, Pikachu. I don't think there was any Pokemon I even wanted. Yeah, BDSP, I just really wanted to move on. I think the only shiny I caught in that game was Zubat. I think. I don't remember. BDSP, kind of like Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, have kind of been pushed out of my mind a tad bit. Legends Arceus was fun, but kind of stressful. There were some things I disliked about the game, but there's a lot of things I loved about the game. This game, there's a few things I don't like, especially the controls sometimes of Miraidon. The sliding down mountains when it's like, okay, it's a surface, you should cling on to it. Bothers me a little bit. But yeah, there's small things like that. Oh god, this Persian's gonna be on me in a second. No, yeah, keep walking away. Keep walking away. Don't turn back. No. No, keep going, Persian. Keep going the other way. It's another red one. Of course. But yeah, there's just some games where it's like, yeah, I'll go back and shiny hunt. I think I've already had a post put up asking which game I should shiny hunt, shiny hatch, and stuff like that on, because I do plan to go back because there's legendaries in BDSP I have to go get shiny. right? Come on, please, shiny meteor, just appear. That'd make life so much easier, because if a shiny meteor appeared, the rest of these eggs I would just do off camera. Because after this batch, I'm going to go work on... I'm not going to go get more eggs right away. I'm actually going to work on my Pokemon to start appearing for the... Or start... Oh my god. I just totally messed up that entire sentence. I'm going to start preparing for the appearance of the Venusaur 7-star Terror Raid. That's coming up here in 4 days. I said, instead of saying prepare, I said appear. And I was going to say, instead of appear, I was going to say prepare. I was going to just backwards everything that. See, that's my one problem, I think, sometimes. If my brain... If I am focused on something that takes some sort of ability to focus... That's yellow, okay. Now let's go up the mountain. Like, I seem to be a little bit more aware and a little bit more snappy, and I seem to talk a little bit more correctly. But the moment it's just like, oh man, hatch egg, brain turn off, I mess up everything I'm talking about. I misspeak. I'm, you know, no elegance whatsoever. Just everything's out the table. I hope I don't pass by a shiny accidentally. That would be gut-wrenching. Which path seems more nice? This one. Let's go this way. Oh, my egg's hatching. Never mind. Oh, I'm on a slope. Watch out. It has to hatch differently. Oh, come on. Just be the shiny. Just be the shiny and work with me. No, it's not. Oh, man. I'm yawning now. That's great. It's not even that late. Yawning because I'm disappointed in another red meteor core. I think it'd be different if I just got random colors. Or random forms, because that's what I thought would happen. Is that I would just get the random colored forms. Because, you know, but it just doesn't work that way. It should, though. I want to keep moving before the puppies attack. Or maybe the big puppy, because my boss stiff might actually attack. Oh, cool. Another egg. Fair enough. And another red meteor. Who would have guessed? All right. You know what really sucks? Is all these Magnemites have colored tips. Why can't one of you be shiny? Okay, you know what's funny? Still up on this mountain, I have not gotten a shiny up here, and I hope I do find one. Hey, Gardevoir. Hey, Roltzes. How you doing? Go, go! Hey! Oh, my egg's hatching. Hey, Cubchoo, come watch this egg hatch. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, look how cute he is! His little arms are out! Oh, look how happy! Oh, Cubchoo's adorable. Okay, so these two here. Man, some of these eggs are either really good or really bad. And the no good HP is absolutely coming from the fact that the one meteor I had 5 good stats and then 1 no good HP. And that 1 no good HP is constantly getting carried over, I think. Another egg done. And another red one. Alright. And one more meteor in that box, and the second box is done, and we're halfway done with the eggs. Alright, let's keep moving. I am glad, I should state this, I'm glad this area doesn't make it so your eggs hatch less fast because of the cold. Because traveling around here would be very much 100% screwing me if I was traveling around here trying to hatch eggs and it had a negative modifier. It's a Delibird. Alright, Delibird, let's be honest. The only way anyone is interested in you at all is if you're Iron Bundle and I just got backed up into another boat. Are you kidding me? Anyways, let me get to my point. Delibird, the only way anyone would care about you is if you're pink and or you are an Iron Bundle. That is it. Okay, let me move over here so I can put the last one there and then we can focus on this box. Alright. Just gonna keep moving around, see if we can't. What's Cubchoo shiny? Now that I think about it, I never looked up Cubchoo. I mean, it's adorable. It's like Sonova is pretty obvious. Its green becomes like light blue and its bottom brown part becomes like a gold. But what about Cubchoo? You're Gen 5, right, buddy? Scrolling through this list, trying to look for it. Is he Gen 6? No, he's Gen 5, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Oh, his head turns purple. That's such a cute shiny. I've never seen it before. Now, Beartick, I know just his icicles and his fur gets slightly dark or whatever. But Cubchoo's whole head turns purple. I like that. Oh, I might want to try for one. And I know you have a yellow bottom, and your guys' bottom parts turn like brown or something like that. Wow, it turns purple. That's actually really good to know. Yeah, I'm right about you, right? That your thing is just your whole bottom turns like a dark brown, I think. Don't you dare. I'm looking away. I saw you move out of the corner of my eye. Don't you dare run up to me. Nope, stay where you're at. Where in the world is he in this listing? Did I pass him? There's no way I passed him. Am I blind? I might be blind. Hey guys, I might be blind. Yeah, here it is. Oh, his whole body. Oh, so Titan's turns, his whole body turns black and Citadel's turns all black. Oh, I thought it was just the bottom part that changed color. I was wrong. Oh, it's a Glaceon. Hey. Look how cute it is. I love Glaceon. I know some people don't like its little hair color thing, but I love it. I do. Glaceon's so adorable. Alright, so a lot of the shinies here are decently noticeable. I wouldn't kill for a shiny of you. But your shiny's pretty obvious. The bright yellow is very notorious. Alright, let's keep moving. Trying to think if there's any Pokemon up in this area whose shiny I'm not familiar with still. Because obviously, when it comes to... Yeah, Beartix is kind of hard to tell, isn't it? It's just maybe looking at the icicles and seeing it compared to another one next to it. So, yeah. Alright. And this stays on this page. Awesome. And we keep going. Doop doop doop. Grab this item. Okay, all of you look good. Oh, watch out, buddy. Oh, I lost connection to the server. I don't know why I do that, but I do. I just randomly end up losing connection to the Pokemon server. I mean, I'm not really using it for anything right now. Any of you guys want to be golden brown? Nope, my egg wants to hatch though, so fair enough. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a Pokemon here I might not know the shiny of. And I keep hoping to talk about shinies to make one appear, but so far we haven't nailed. Oh, and one has run up to me. Perfect. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You're very adorable, but you're not shiny. So yeah. The one Pokemon I think I'd have a tough time with telling if it's shiny, and that's just because I really don't pay much attention to it, is Sawsbuck. Dealing is obvious. Its color slightly changes and it gets like darker, and the flower on its head changes to pink for all its form. Meanwhile, Sawsbuck goes from a dark brown to a light brown, and I just don't pay enough attention to him. If someone told me I had passed shiny Sawsbuck, I would believe you. Because, like, I 100% don't pay attention to that thing. Another one I should probably pay attention to, but I don't. And if you told me I've passed one as well, it would be Snowrunt. But I know his shiny's very obvious because it goes from, like, the orange helmet to the blue. But, like, if I could imagine in a dark corner, if it was kind of like I didn't notice it out of the corner of my eye, I could imagine it blending in with the blue black. Like, you know, like back here, you see how it's like really dark blue? Like if he was sitting over here and I wasn't paying attention and it was in the corner of my eye, I could imagine me missing him because of how I bet he would look and how he would blend into the background, right? Now, out in the open middle of the field, if I see him, like in the middle of the thing, yeah, he's a very obvious shiny to see. But like I can imagine because of the color being like an icy blue, missing it in the game. Like I very much could imagine that. Now that's obviously not an excuse for missing a shiny. You should never miss a shiny, but out of the corner of your eye, it's always possible that you would, you know? Oh, come on, Meteor, just one of you. Be shiny. It would save so much trouble. It'd be fantastic because I would be done with another seasonal challenge and all that's left would be the 7-star Terror Raid one. And I don't know why I need to move that one there. And in that 7-star Terror one, I still have a few days to prepare for. There's no rushing it. Any of you shiny? Nope. Okay, let's keep moving. None of you are. Oh, I just ran into this one. I was looking at the little guys, see if any of the Bergmite were yellow underneath. None of them were yellow. So let's keep moving. What's your shiny? What is Frigibax's shiny? So it's regular as this like dark normal color. It becomes like an icicle blue, but a very dark icicle blue. That could be a tough one because if you don't... Yeah, so it's kind of lighter. Okay, interesting. Let's try to get to the other side and keep our journey up. Okay, so it's like an icy blue. None of you are yellow. None of you are... You are yellow. Man. Come on. None of you are shiny. All your flowers are yellow. You're still bright pink. I know Flamingo's faded pink. Like a very, very light faded dull pink. Yeah. you're not shiny. I'm glad I found out about Cubchoo's head being purple. That's adorable. Why do you look so dark? You're not shiny though. You're not shiny. Like, you'd be a lot darker. I think it's the shade. Yeah, it's the shade. Look how dark he is compared to that one over there, you know? Yeah, that one just came out of the shade and it's pretty obvious. Okay. And down we go. Oh, my egg's hatching. I should probably go check the back corner on my journey of hatching eggs. Pretty much I'm exploring all the way around Paldea. Or until I hatch a shiny. Which would be massive if I just hatched a shiny. So then I could roll around at my own pace or just... Because I obviously want to roll around and look at stuff while talking to you guys. I don't want to just be in the middle of something going, wee, you know. That's the fast way, but it's the boring way. Oh yeah, this is why we're over here. I'm missing items. Oh, please be a shiny. Shiny Meteor is just everything I want. It also, because I want the shiny, it's giving me extra motivation. I know that even if it takes 700-800 eggs, I will still be able to keep going. And yeah. Like, it will keep me motivated because I do want the shiny. You know? Because it's a shiny I've wanted for a while now. Oh, look at all the Delibird. I've never seen a big patch of Delibird just spawn. That's cute. Oh, I almost ran into you. Oh, did I run into you? Oh, no, I didn't. I just accidentally turned into you. Hey, Glaceon, how are you? Look how pretty it is. Oh, Snom. Wait, what's Snom's shiny? Oh, my egg's hatching. I can look that up really quick. Snom, what is your shiny? I think I remember it, and then I have forgotten it. It's his shiny hard to see. Oh, his shiny is just his little thing. His right front part turns like a light blue. Kind of like how Frostmoth's wings turns. It's actually maybe not even a blue. It might be like a slight minty green. I see. Oh, that could be tough to tell up on this mountain then. Like, because like this one obviously still has the white front. So it's like you just have to look for any semblance of color on it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just like how with Bergmite you have to try to notice any semblance of... I'm sliding. I'm sliding. Down I go. And a egg's hatching. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just like how you have to notice any semblance on Bergmite of the yellow. So... Now, I know Glaceon shiny can be sometimes hard to spot because it's like, it goes from a blue body to a white body. And actually, it might be easier. Oh, I don't know why bag was even an option there. I should be defaulted onto the box. Alright, but we continue our journey, hatching eggs. Can I... Thank you. Any Go-Goat want to be shiny? Nope, none of you shiny. Let's keep moving. I guess we're in the grassy area now. Come on, Shiny Meteor, please. Just please be shiny. If I can get done with almost all my seasonal challenges... Yeah, that'd be massive. See, I've pre-recorded so many episodes of this, though. Because we're what? We're episode 64? Like, I pre-recorded so many of these, I'm afraid comments can come in for fewer challenges that could potentially keep this series going long term. No, don't run into me unless you're shiny. Why are you so aggressive? Excuse me? They're goats. Hey, Axew. It's another storm, it's right. A bunch of little Axews. Look at that. Grab this item. Okay. Excuse me, excuse me. Huh. What's a Spothword shiny now that I think about it? Did I mention it earlier when I was talking about it? I don't think I did. Spothor, where are you? Oh, your whole back becomes like a deep brown. You should be a very noticeable shiny. Fair enough. Oh, that's a low kicks. Oh my god, lions. Oh, hold on. All of you have color? Yeah, okay. Little there is pink, that's usual. Any go-goats? No, they all look fine. Tinka-tink. Wait, what does the Tinkaton line? Hello? I don't think. Sorry. What does happen to the Tinkaton line? Oh, its mallet turns like rust. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I think I've seen that once before. But it's not one that would stick in my head. Interesting. Okay. So, rust mallet. Or hammer. Fair enough. So yeah, Spothor loses that really pretty, like, bronze-looking color, and it becomes, like, dark brown. Fair enough. Still looks good. And another red meteor, let's go. I really wish... Oh, hey, Spothor, how you doing? I gotta be honest, I kind of wish that sandwiches had, or, you know, there was one that could affect the eggs. Like, that might be a little too broken if, like, you could increase the odds past the Masuda method. Because, like, the odds for a 60+ defeat capture outbreak plus level 3 is equivalent to the odds of a Masuda method. But because up to 15 Pokemon can spawn at a time, excuse me, that it becomes very easy to picnic reset and amass spawns, right? Like seeing 512 Pokemon is a lot easier than hatching 512 eggs. Your feathers look the same. Sawsbuck, you look normal. What's up, guys? How you doing? But like, yeah, no, it's oh, another egg hatch. Let's go. Come on, just wrap it up here. Shiny, shiny, shiny. No, no, bottle, nope. Nope, it's red. Oh, look how happy he is behind me, as long as he doesn't try to run into me. I would love if this first patch had the shiny, but yeah. We shall see. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, well, down I go, I guess. Oh, there's an item here I never grabbed. Where am I? Oh, I am completely on the wrong side of the mountain. Okay. Oh, okay, well. Hey, Murkrows, I hope you don't mind the egg hatching ceremony. What's up? How you guys doing? Doing good? Yeah, you're doing good. Okay, I'm just gonna take my, bright pinkish red meteor and, get out of here, okay? Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Sorry for, again, that first egg hasn't hatched in, like, 3 of them. I know they all have different step counts, but man, that one in the front is just resistant to hatching, man. Very resistant. Oh, there it goes. Actually, watch this be the second one again. Just to spite me for assuming that the first one is hatching. Oh my god. Oh, big stretch. No, gotta stretch every once in a while when you're sitting down. Gotta have big stretch. Don't you look at me like that, Scyther. It is the second one. Are you kidding me, man? Ooh, item. Scan medium. Ooh, another item. Alright. I mean, we're hatching eggs. Finding new items. We're exploring. What's this? Oh, okay. I've never gone through here. I've always just kind of flown and climbed up the side or whatever. Like, I didn't realize. Okay. Cool. Good to know. All right, let's keep moving. Oh, eggs hatching. Let's go. Meteor. Meteor. Shiny meteor. Nope, red. Okay. I mean, it would be too much to ask if within the first 120 eggs the shiny would appear. You know, that is asking for a lot. I mean, I can hope, because I have, what, one more page after this, so it is possible, but let's keep going. Okay. Wait, hold on. The dog. I remember these shinies. I don't have to look it up. I might have to look it up. Because Fido becomes baked, Dash Bun becomes like solid brown, and Mastiff from a Boss Stiff. Oh wait, you become solid black. I remembered. Aha, look at me. I am a genius of the highest caliber. Such a genius. Took me too long to remember that. Alright. No shiny from the look of it so far. There's an item over here. I don't think I've been up over this way. Let's go look. Or if I have, it was probably because of a raid den like that one down there. I probably went to go check and ran by it. And another red meteor, of course. Oh, I think I know why the one in front isn't hatching for a number of steps. I bet you I've accidentally switched out like this and caused a fresh egg to go to the top. Okay, now I feel like an idiot earlier being like, oh man, why is it not hatching for 3 or 4 of them? Oh, experience candy, we'll take that. Chansey, I really don't need you shiny. I think I have plenty. You know what's a killer shiny I would love to find? Just out and I can't talk. Out and about. Would be well, not Breloom. Well, I mean, I guess I could find a Breloom out there in the wild because I've caught one. But either of the stages, right? Because, like, one, Breloom's really cool because it goes from green. Yeah, it's 100% because I switched the egg directly with the thing. That makes sense. That does make sense. But yeah, like, Shroomish turns from green to that, like, orangish red, and then Breloom's whole body becomes that orangish red. But it looks more red in game. But, Breloom, Shroomish, whichever one would be a great shiny to find. Also, I wouldn't mind one of the pink pigs. You know? They're also pretty good shiny. I mean, out of the new Pokemon, let me pull up the list of all the Gen 9 Pokemon. The shinies, the Tauros flipped color scheme where like it's silver-ish mane versus a solid black body isn't bad. Wooper going from like the chocolate to like a faded blue, like a faded bluish brown isn't bad. Blood Moon Ursaluna, I don't think you can get shiny, but I've seen its shiny image. It's pretty cool. But yeah, speaking of like the new Pokemon that can actually get shiny, you know, the starters are all not awful. Because like Sprigatito, eyes change to purple and its body, I think, changes slightly. I think it becomes slightly darker, but maybe slightly brighter. Slightly brighter, I think, is it. Florigato, yeah, becomes slightly brighter, barely, and then its thing changes from purple to, from red to purple. Just like Sprigatito's eyes turn from red to purple. Meowscarada does the same thing, becomes slightly brighter, more vibrant, and its little red accents all become purple. Switch this here. Got this here. Fuecoco becomes like a pinkish, a faded pinkish red, which actually I don't mind. I know it's a subtle change, but I think it looks good because it's still cutesy, but it's subtle. And yeah, Crocolore, there was nothing good about Crocolore in the first place. There's nothing good about it. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm going to tell you're shiny if there's not multiple around you. Like, at all. Alright. I just wanted to see in case there's another item on this side. There is. Good. Alright. Back to this side. I see. Give me gold coin. Not two. Alright. Let's keep moving. Ooh, an item up here. That'll do. Oh, hey, Normal. I almost ran into you, buddy. Banky. Oh, my egg's hatching. Hey, Swablu. How you doing? Hey, you're about the size of this egg, aren't you? Oh. Wow! Oh, look at Swablu, so cute. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting there to be that many Pokemon around me. And these Mankeys might be aggressive in a minute, too. That's green, that's green. Alright, let's keep moving. Up. I don't think I've ever explored here. Do I even have that teleport point for the watchtower? Excuse me? Yeah, I do, okay. Still green. Oh, little Numel. Still green. Alright. Let's go down, I guess. Oh. Okay, my eggs decided to hatch right here. But yeah, there's a lot of good shinies in this. Smolives, like, olives becoming black and becoming black olives are really cool. Spidops turning red is cool. Palmy being pink is really adorable. You know, Rellor getting the golden ball and then Rapska becoming gold is pretty cool. Toad's cool. I was about to call it Tentacle. Toad's cool becoming like white is awesome, and then Toad's cool becoming pink is just really awesome. There's some good shinies this gen. There's also some bad ones. Tadbulb should have had its top part change color too, so it'd be easier to notice. I do like Bellybulb's faded like mustard yellow that it becomes versus the greenish blue it already is. So yeah. Another thing I wish they changed about another small Pokemon to make it a little bit I can't talk. A little bit more noticeable, if I can get my words out. Another Meteor. Would be Flittle. Like, I understand the little dress part, but like you could have also made the little top part of its like, you know, its little white fluffle part. You could have changed that and made it like green as well or something. You know, make it stand out a little bit more, because like looking underneath for green is a very tough little thing to notice. Oh, cracked pot. Oh, not bad. All right, other egg hatching. Like, I don't know, there's a couple of the smaller shinies in this gen that are really tough to notice. Like Tatsugiri yellow going to orange when there's already an orangish Tatsugiri is kind of different, but I guess it has the yellow stripes on its back. Tatsugiri, the red form, turning white is very easy to notice. And then one Tatsugiri, the curly form, having brown on him when none of the others have brown is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. The stretchy form I wish had a slightly different shade of orange, but yeah. Revive. And let's go down. Holy Mareep, there's a ton of them over here. Yeah, I still think my biggest problem with any of these Pokemon, the little Flittle is hard to notice, as well as the Tadpole. Like the fact it's like supposed to change from like a slightly fade-ish orange to an orange. It's like, how do I just ran into this thing. I was gonna try to zoom in. Like that to me, with the images I've seen online, the color difference on that is so subtle. It's just like a stronger orange coloring. And it's like, how do I not just, you know, I'd have to have a bunch next to each other. One would have to be shiny for me to even notice. I think that the top of the bulb should have changed. What would have been cool, because Bellybolt's body goes from blue to yellow for a shiny. Tadbulb's yellow body should have gone green, or the greenish blue. That, it would have been noticeable, it would have been cool. And then when they evolved, they like swap color patterns. That would have been awesome. You know, just like how Psyduck and Golduck should have swapped patterns. You know, Psyduck goes from yellow to blue, and the Golduck should go from blue to yellow instead of being blue with a slightly orangish beak. So yeah, another egg hatching. Yeah, there's some shinies I hope they continue to fix. One shiny I hope I find is Cloth. I don't like Cloth's regular form. I mean, he's just an orange crab, cool. But the blue crab looks cool. I like the blue shading they have on it. It makes him look a little goofy, kind of like a clown, sorta, because he has the red cheek still. But it's not bad. You know, there's some shinies from this gen I definitely want. So, yeah, so we are finally tapping into the last box of eggs. So we're looking good. And here's the school. I need to go up the mountain. I wonder if flying counts as steps. Right? Yeah, because I've wrapped all the way back to the beginning. Oh, hey buddy. I forgot you flew around here. There's the Pokemon League. Oh man, there's just a bunch of them that fly around here. What happens if I fall down into the crater? What really happens? I don't have the team to test it. Oh, that was a glitch for a second. Did you see that thing open up? Ooh, I don't. Glad I'm almost to the other side. A part of me really wants to know what happens if I'm flying over the middle and I just let go. Also, what happens if I try to go outside the Blueberry Academy also? Ooh, I have ideas I need to test. Okay, I'm back on the ground. Hey, Murkrow. Oh, look, item. I don't think I've ever really been over to this side. Like, obviously I've been to the Pokemon Center, but not this little, like, side path thing. Candy. I don't think flying counts, so that's good to know. Because all these eggs should be ready to hatch. If it did count. It's down here. Oh, it's the Pokemon Center. Oh, my egg's hatching. It's gonna go pick up the Gimme Cool coin. I don't think I've ever been in that little side mountain path. I might go explore that next. And there we go, another red meteor. At least we're on the last box. Stop a Pico. Yeah, let's go through here. I've never been through here, I don't think. 100% I have not. HP up, another egg hatching. Could you imagine if there was like a cool animation for the shiny egg? Like if it had like something special to it to indicate that it's going to be shiny, other than just, you know, pre-hatch. But, you know. Sometimes if you change too much from the base, like how it works before, it'll make people kind of mad. So, fair enough. Hyper Potion. Hyper Potion. Hyper Potion. Revive. Battle Claw. And another egg. And it's red. Let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I want to do batches of like 120. So I don't want it to take too long. But this feels like this is going on a while. I haven't even checked how long this episode is. But this is kind of like less of a video and almost more of like a pseudo stream. So, I mean, a lot of this will just stay vibe-based, unedited, you know. We're hatching eggs, you know. Hatching eggs takes a while. Oh, hey, buddy. And you're all pink. So where am I? I'm on this side. All right. So let's go through the forest a lag forest. And yeah. Oh, egg. Okay, I am kind of on a slopey, rocky area at this point. I get this one being as it is. Another one I wouldn't mind to find shiny, Wiglet. Wug Trio shiny being purple is so good. Totally love that. Finizen as well. Mainly because Palafin regular is purple, just like Finizen, which is nice. But the Palafin hero form becomes like black with like, yeah, it just looks so... I just tried to move it again without being in a box. This is fantastic for me. Yeah, there's actually a lot of shinies. Now we're permanently on the last box. I wouldn't want from this game. You know? Unfortunately, I don't think I've gotten a new shiny. I think all my shinies have been past Pokemon in this game. I do have, from Pokemon Go, Shiny Palmy, Shiny Craxley, stuff like that I can bring over. But I don't believe I've caught a new shiny in this game. I think every one of my shinies are from older generations. Okay, well, technically I got a new evolution into Dunsparce. Because Dunsparce was the shiny I caught, though, so I didn't catch a new one. Murkrow, Gen 2, obviously. Mimikyu, Gen 7, Gen 1. Technically, Gen 1, but Gen 7 because it's the Alolan form. Skidoo's Gen 6. Gen 7. And then Cufant's Gen 8. So, yeah, a nice little diverse roster of generations. But none from this gen yet, which is a little sad. Meteor is also another Alolan Gen 7 shiny. So I would very much love a shiny from this gen. You know, that's maybe something I should set as a goal in my mind, like a personal goal. Capture a shiny from this generation before you move on to the next game. What is your shiny, actually, now that I come to think about it? Hold on. Bramblin, where are you? Oh. So the top parts go from a brown to a white. So that's a base one. So it's like a golden, like a gold or brown. And it's supposed to go like ghostly white. It's the only change I see in it. Alright, so it has to be like stark pale white for Bramblin. Okay, good to know, good to know. And there's a Cufant back there. I have a shiny one. I wouldn't mind a second one just so I can have the whole line done, but Meteor has hatched. Let's swap that out, get another egg in here. And keep moving. Okay. If I remember correctly, your shiny is that you just become like copperish on top. Oh, you just ran into it. Let me double check that. Oh no, you become gold. You actually become gold on top. That should be very noticeable then. Yeah, I'm trying to learn the new shinies. Okay, so that's kind of yellowish. That's yellow, that's yellow. It's got to be like super pale white. And then Orthworm becomes bright blue, so its head should be very noticeable. Okay. And then you're obviously yellow, Cufant, but like, you're not. Oh, hey, Cufant, what's up? Want to come watch this egg hatch? Look how cute Cufant is. I like it shiny. Like the yellow shiny is adorable. You know, I have to be honest. If these things feed on dust and dirt in the atmosphere, Meteor would be a very good Pokemon to keep the like health of the health of the planet in a very good condition. Right? Alright, here we go, guys. I'm going in the place where I found my first shiny. I think Dunsparce was right here-ish. Yep, okay, you got a Pokeball. Let's keep moving. Oh yeah, doesn't I just saw a Kamala. Doesn't Kamala shiny like something stupid, like its log changes? Like, isn't that the only thing that changes about it? It's, yeah, it like changes to like almost like a cutesy pillow. Like, cause it comes like pink or whatever. So I mean, it's pretty noticeable, but yeah, it's just it's like a It changes from an actual log to like a bright pink pillow. So obviously we can see there it's still a stump. Oh wait, hold on. What's Shroomish's and its eyes turn pink, Graphite Eye's head also turns pink. Or purple? Maybe it's like a purple. But its green becomes, so its very vibrant green eyes become like purplish. All right, that's not bad. That's noticeable. So yeah, let's keep moving. I wonder what shiny Pokemon I'd want to hunt for the like new generation. If I was trying to get a gen, I know what I wouldn't want to hunt. Like, see, here's my problem with this thing, right? Like, how are you supposed to know that thing's shiny? Because its shiny image I'm looking at right now, it just looks slightly more vibrant than what I'm seeing on screen. That's red. You got green eyes, you're good. Are you yellow or are you white? You're yellow. You're good. No, there's my egg hatching. Yeah. I don't know. Toad's cool is definitely one. Wiglet's definitely one. Varoom is definitely one I wouldn't mind getting shiny. Wooper wouldn't be too bad. The Paradox Pokemon obviously would be pretty cool. If I wanted to shiny hunt Violet exclusives, I'd probably wait until I buy Violet and play it. Probably do as a stream playthrough or ask you guys to give me challenges or something. Make it even harder, but we'll see. Obviously, thankfully, the future Paradoxes are very easy to spot because they all go just chrome. Iron Treads loses its black on its head, become completely chrome. Same with its tusk and tail. Iron Bundle's whole body becomes chrome. Iron Hands, the pants, and the helmet top that's supposed to be black all become chrome. So like Iron Jugulus, its whole entire black body becomes chrome. It's very easy, probably one of the easiest to spot. Iron Moth is kind of more difficult because it just loses the red accents and stuff and everything in its body, mainly just becomes silver and black. Pretty noticeable one. Iron Thorns goes from green to completely chrome. Yeah. Iron Valiant loses all its colors, goes chrome. Yeah. There's some cool Pokemon, right? So, like, there definitely is some really cool... I've never seen Mimikyu run. And you're yellow, right? Yeah, you are. You're not shiny. Okay. Kind of was having a tough time telling whether that was shiny or not. Just looked really faded. Okay, we are going to climb up and continue our journey. You are shiny. Watch me say that so wholeheartedly, and there was a shiny. And I was just like, I'm so certain, like, oh, none of you are shiny, I'm going to move on. And there was clearly a shiny amongst them. You know? Oh, sorry, Spoink. Sorry, Grumpig. Like, that is a fear of mine I have. Oh, come on, attach. That's what I'm talking about. That gets me mad. The fact it just ignores the grapple sometimes is annoying. Oh, my egg's hatching on the side of a hill. Alright, here we go. Come on, another egg. Let's do it. Show me something good. And another red meteor. No, Hawlucha, stay away. Only a few more rows left. Hold on, I'm gonna go back over here really quickly and spin. Because I'm gonna look up Indeedee really quick. What does Indeedee shiny look like? Oh, its horns become purple and its body becomes like light blue. Okay, interesting. All right, I did not know that because I've seen Indeedee a lot in my journeys. Really, I literally get done looking and that's the movement that makes hatch. Okay, I've seen a lot of Indeedees throughout the land, and I never really knew they were shiny. So I just saw another one. I was like, huh, that's curious to me. Because I always am afraid when I see a Pokemon and I'm like, it's always like, yeah, see, look, here's one. But it's like, it doesn't have purple horns, so. But like every once in a while I'll see a Pokemon and it'll just kind of be like, huh, you don't look like the normal one, but do you have a shiny that's... Oh yeah, so that thing goes from like gray to like copper. Okay. Like, you know, sometimes when I look at Pokemon without looking up its shiny, it's always like, are you one of the ones who has a good shiny that like clashes? Or is yours one of the ones that looks just like, you know, before? You know, it's tough. Another red one. Here we go. And it's raining now. It's raining on my parade. Very good. Very good. It's like, because I know, like, Rufflets, something just ran into me. It's a Holucha, of course it is. Like, Rufflet is one of those shinies that Braviary is really cool because it gets the blue on its back and everything. But Rufflet changes, like, I don't want to say subtly, but if we come and look at one of these guys, right? Let's use you as an example. You see him, he's like a purple, blue. Oh, he just ran into me. They go to like a light brown and looks more like a normal bird. But like anytime I think of a bird Pokemon, I think of a light brown bird. And so I always am afraid that as I'm traveling that I'll see a Rufflet and see a brown one and think, oh, okay, it's a brown bird. Cool. You know, and just completely ignore it. Wait, what is Scovillain? I feel like I've seen his shiny before, but haven't really paid attention to it. What was Scovillain? Okay, so its body loses the green and it gets the gold on the top of its pants. Interesting. Okay. Decent shiny, decent shiny. Okay, you're all the same, right? Yeah. I just saw some weird lighting for a second. I thought one of them looked slightly less pale, but it's actually like the other one's supposed to be like gold, isn't it? So it's like Axew are all looking normal Axew colors. So we keep moving. And down we go. Woohoo! See, why do you look so... Is it the rain that's making you such a dark color? Because isn't Lycanroc's... Wait. Shoot, what's Lycanroc's color? Looking it up, give me a second. Oh shoot, I'm Gen 6. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, now I'm in Gen 7. Don't tell me a little... Okay, spoink. Love you, buddy, but you need to calm down. It's blue. Okay, all of them still hold on to... Okay, all of them still hold on to the color. Alright, that I did not know. That they all hold on to the blue. Oh, what's the reason that other one... Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, I was literally looking at something. Can all you guys just like leave me alone unless you're shiny? Okay, thank you. I need to stop pausing and looking stuff up. That's my fault, you know? That's my fault. Every time I look up one, it's just like things go wrong. Come on, Meteor, please be shiny. Alright, let's keep going. I mean, I was hoping that if I don't find... I mean, shinies are always against odds, right? Like, while I would hope for a shiny Meteor, it's also possible that I just end up getting no shiny. It could possible that I end up hatching the shiny. Maybe I find a shiny roaming around. Like, because ultimately my goal is I hope I end up with a shiny. But you just never truly know what's going to happen, right? Oh, I just switched one out there. That's on me. See, that's exactly how the one in the first slot doesn't hatch after 2 or 3 other hatches. Because I misclick and just absolutely get screwed. So... Oh, a new berry. Not bad, not bad. Look at these guys. Why do they all look so dark? It's weird. Now, obviously, you're shiny. Your eyes change color. That I know. Eggs hatching. Yeah. Because Jigglypuff goes to, like, bright... Right? Don't their eyes change color? Isn't that it? I'm thinking of somebody else. Yeah, because Chansey gets the green tips. Clefairy gets... Clefairy and Clefable get green tips. Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff, they go from a bright pink to a faded pink, and from, like, bluish eyes to, I think, green eyes, I think. Or very vibrant green eyes. So, yeah. But yeah, shading in this game is such a crazy thing. No, no, go away, Halucha. Ah, Halucha's so annoying. Halucha in any other generation is cool. In this generation where he'll actively chase you down, annoying. I guess any generation where he chases after you. Oh, it's another red one. Alright. Come on, I'm hoping and hoping and hoping that we end up seeing a shiny. Two rows of eggs left, besides the one in our party. Bunch of go-goats looking like normal go-goats. Everyone checks out normal. I guess that's a normal Espathra then. It just looked really dark and brown to me because I just talked about looking for it, but yeah, I guess it's still gold-ish, golden brown. It just looked really dark. I mean, I guess it is overcast, which is going to make everything, and it is like a really dark brown now that I had an image of. So yeah, I don't know, it just looked really dark to me, and so it's just like, And another red one, let's go. I just think I'm so down bad for a shiny that everything I run across, I'm praying is secretly a shiny somehow. You know? Can one of these remaining eggs have a shiny in them? Because catching a shiny wouldn't help our challenges, but boy, would it make me feel good. Right? That's the thing. Like, it would make me feel really good to... Come on, let's get up the rock. Whatever, we're going this way. Okay. All of your guys' top parts of head are red. There's a Lucario. I mean, a Riolu. Just called Lucario. Called him Lucario. He one day will be a Lucario. No green bears over there, so let's hatch another egg. Yeah, I'm just hoping a shiny will appear, whether it's in these eggs or out in the field. Something. You know, and I'm not doing any sandwich. I'm not doing any outbreaks or anything to really boost my odds. Right? So, like, I am realistically thinking that I'm not likely going to find a shiny. But I have to keep having hope. Also, the shiny I'm trying to... Ooh, hey, birds, how you doing? Not to mention the shiny I am going after is, in fact, a shiny I really want. So, like, at the end of the day, I'm really hoping a shiny somehow appears. Mainly because if a shiny appears, especially one I don't have or a cool one, then things feel like really awesome. Oh, my egg's hatching. Hey guys, nobody attack me in this vulnerable position, please. I mean, you guys won't attack me. Wow. Legends Arceus says otherwise, especially the big one. But yeah, I'm more worried about the ghost dragons. That's to the right of me. That's the one I'm more worried about. Oh good, they're all just staring at me. Very awkwardly. I do like how sometimes the Pokemon will just look at you and be like, psst, look, it's that human. It's like, hey guys. It's like, watch out, he might catch us. It's like, no. Not unless you're shiny. But imagine if, like, I needed marks still. Like, I could be looking at me like, that thing has a mark. That doesn't, you know. Like, it would have been so much better roaming around, checking every Pokemon for a mark, if I still needed them for a challenge. But I don't. And I'm kind of glad I don't, but also I'm kind of sad that I didn't utilize a built-in mechanic to find out if Pokemon have marks before catching them. I mean, you had to have them in your Pokedex, so I couldn't have gone around and be like, oh, do you know? You know, like it would have had to have been in my Pokedex. But a lot of the Pokemon would have been in my Pokedex in this area, and I could have easily just gone around and looked, right? Okay, well, this is not good. I'm in front of some vicious animals that could attack me anytime. Look at them. Vicious. And adorable. And really cool. I love you, Luxray. Look at my red rock. See my red rock? That sounds kind of weird, actually. Never mind. Let's just take my red meteor. And is that a... Hold on. I just saw a Dratini. Thought the Dratinis only spawn in water. Just saw a Dratini walking around on land. Oh, there's water over here. Okay. Look how small that low kicks is to the one in the back. Alright. Oh, Phalanx's brown would be a really cool shiny. I love a shiny Phalanx. That'd be cool. Again, but not this gen. Like, ultimately, I would like a shiny from this generation. I could have just said Gen 9 shiny, like I was going to, but I don't know why I fought it so hard. Kept fighting, trying to say Gen 9 shiny. What just ran into me? Okay, calm down. Until you evolve one more time and you become usable, calm down, Common Rider. Okay, buddy, I love you, but like, you gotta chill a little. Unless you're shiny, then totally run into me. I love your shiny. We're almost done. Unfortunately. Okay. Oh, this is not good. This is not a good spot. Oh god, they're all looking at me. Hey guys. Oh, he's on me. He's right there inside. I'm about to get attacked. Okay. Yep, I couldn't even move. Great. No, you calm down. No, 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 no. Ugh, I hate them. I mean, they're cool, decent design, but like, I also hate them. I hate them so much. Every fiber of my being. Let's just get out of here. Pro wrestling, question mark? No. Why are you so big? You shouldn't be that big. Damn. Some things are big around here and it scares me. Okay, hold on. I do want to explore this like back path, so I guess let's... Oh, I just dropped down here. Whatever, it's fine. You know, screw that Corviknight, by the way. I don't know if you remember or if you've seen the episode, but that, in a previous episode, I got it down to the health where it should have broken its thing and it didn't, and it actively cheated. Oh, okay, I'm just out in the middle. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Oh, that's not good. I don't think the little one will attack me. Don't think the elephants will attack me. Where's the big one? Oh, he's on me. Alright, Corviknight. I'm giving you a chance to fly off before I hit no. Fly. Go, buddy. Okay. Guess we're doing this. You know, you really didn't need to do this. But you know what? I'm going to teach you... Wait, how strong is he? Now I'm going to destroy him. I'm going to destroy him. I don't care your level. I only have one usable Pokemon, and he is about to destroy you. See, this is where it should break. And the first time I battled him, it didn't break. You know what? That's to teach you a lesson. Sit down. Yeah, that's what you get for attacking people just try. Oh, shoot. I realized my mistake and I should have run away. You're not good enough. I'm going to release you. Okay. I'm releasing him because he gained levels, because otherwise I might, you know. Alright, let's keep moving. Few eggs left. See, in the water, Golduck trying to notice it's shiny, I think actually, as long as it's looking at you and can see the beak, I think it actually helps. Because like you're comparing it to a really bright... Oh. Where did you come from, little buddy? You just kind of fell from the heavens. Oh, shoot. Not in front of the attack bird. Ah, shoot, Hawlucha. I mean, I mentioned Hawlucha a number of times now. And Hawlucha has a great shiny. Its body becoming red, the purple and the black. It looks so cool. However... Okay, this one is just standing its ground. It's not attacking me. That's a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna just go around you, buddy. None of you look shiny. Keep moving. Ooh, a power herb just sitting there. That's pretty nice. All of you look the same. Well, you don't all need to turn and look at me like that, you know? Wow, a lot of elephant. Oh my god! No, 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 no. I stayed before, so we're good. You go away. I was just talking about Hawlucha shiny. Where'd he go? No, you stupid egg. Hold on. If I don't find it in a minute, I'll resave. I mean, I'll reload. We just saw him. He may have despawned. Okay. We're gonna reload. I saw a shiny Hawlucha. We saved right before then, though. I tried to run into it. I have to also remember that egg's about to hatch. Shoot, but it was right there. A shiny Hawlucha is massive, right? Like, shiny Hawlucha is pretty cool. It's just literally talking about him. And that would be a really nice Gen 6 shiny to get. Also, in Legends EA, Mega Evolution, I could just take him over. And boom. There it is. Shiny Hawlucha, baby! Let's go! Crit capture, and we got shiny Hawlucha. Let's go. What an awesome shiny to get. Oh my god. Look at him. Oh, that's so cool. All right, so really quickly, no, you go away. We get another shiny in the box, taking us to 9. Not like the most amazing stat. Doesn't have a mark or anything, but that's fine. It does not have the best stats. 4 decent, 2 pretty good. But not horrible. So we are going to save. And I also know, yeah, the egg's about to hatch. That's fine. But hey, I just mentioned Hawlucha having a red body, the black and purple aesthetic with the green, you know, on top of its head. And boom, next thing we see is in fact a shiny Hawlucha. Oh, that's so good. That's so awesome. We still have a few more eggs to hatch, so we are going to hatch these. Oh man, got another shiny. Let's go. Oh, there's an item down here. Oh, there's also a chest down here. Oh, you know what? This wouldn't be a bad place to try to get... Oh, there's a lot of stuff down here. Yeah, I was just going to say I need to get out of here with all these gold ducks. This wouldn't be a bad place to shiny hunt Dratini or gold duck, because these seems like the only thing that spawns down here. Oh, wait. Oh, hey guys. Oh, this is awkward. Where'd the other drag cloak go? Here's my red rock. Everyone like to see my red rock? Where'd the other drag cloak go? There was 2 of them. Oh, I think I found it. It was inside of me. I didn't like that. Okay, so this is a cool place. Can I get out of here, please? Climb up and get out. There we go. Down to the final eggs. Dude, we found a shiny. That's so cool. And I kind of like just roaming around. You never know what you can get, right? Oh, well, I fell down here, so I'm down here now. Oh, there's a thing here, and now there's not a Terra here. That's weird. I'm not seeing anything really spawn over here. It's kind of peaceful. And that goes back over in the desert. And here we go, another egg to hatch. So yeah, Hawlucha joins our Skidoo as another Gen 6 shiny. So we've doubled up on Gen 7, Gen 6, technically Gen 2 in a weird way, and Gen 1, but this is also kind of Gen 7-ish, Grappler 2. And technically the Dunsparce is no longer just Dunsparce, he is the Dunsparce, and a new Pokemon. So at least it's something from this generation, but it's not like a brand new Pokemon. Ah, there's actually a few spawns over on this little hill. Oh. Oh, my egg hatched. I thought I'd stopped in time. I was like, oh, I guess I encountered it. No. It was my egg. Oh, thank God. I mean, I already got my shiny Hawlucha. Once these eggs are done, I'm wrapping this episode up. I am gonna go relax and not worry about egg stuff and... Oh, hey, the Go-Goats and everything has converged. So 100% these eggs are the last ones. So until all of these hatch, they are just kind of what they are. Alright, so we'll see if something happens out of them. Be cool if one of these last ones were shiny. If we can get 2 shinies in this video, that'd be amazing. I actually, if I hatch it, I may actually change the title of this episode. Let's head this way. Yeah, I think actively, if I do hatch it, I think I'd have to title this episode 2 Shinies. Wild Charge isn't bad. Oh look, there's stuff over here. Oh, one of my eggs are hatching. Hey guys, okay. No, you don't all need to come over, alright? All y'all should just chill. Noivern, I love you, buddy, but you can chill. By the way, I think I have a shiny Noibat too in my thing I should bring over, because shiny Noivern's cool with its green. Can I escape? Nope. Hey guys. Yeah, another pretty obvious shiny. Okay, I'm gonna grab that item and flee. Nope. Knackley. New plan. I'm gonna grab this item and flee. Let's try it for a 3rd time. Grab Z-Bomb and run! I'm going this way. All of you, your tops are white, so nope, I need shiny. And we drop down. Let's go. Some Spoink, some Grumpig. Looks away, low kicks. I actually, if I found shiny Dragonite right now, I would actually freak out. Because I'd have to switch team members in my party. Actually, that's not a bad shout. Now that I'm down to this amount of eggs, let me bring Delayed back in the party. Just in case I see another shiny that may need more than just a quick. Right? I doubt it, but yeah. There's the... Yeah, my egg's hatching. I was like, I can't move anymore. I was gonna say, wow, there's the Terra Dragonite, but then I couldn't say anything because I was like, wait, why am I paused? Why can't I move? Well, obviously I know why I'm paused and I can't move my egg hatch. There we go. I'll keep the best Meteor. Oh, come on, dude. You don't need to do this, Go-Go. You're not even shiny. So, very nicely, that is another Meteor done. And only 3 more eggs to go until we are 100% done. Alright. 2 left after this. Is there a chance in these first 120 eggs that we can find a shiny? Because remember, the odds are 1 out of 512.44. I'm going to round up to 514. Or 513, sorry. But we've done 120 eggs, which should leave another 393 possible. And we've hatched so many here, so yeah. Okay. And I guess let's head back over to the desert. And roam around here. Because I've been over here the last time I was over there. So yeah, might as well just check. I know they're not from this gen, but that would be a cool shiny to find. Alright, second to last egg. There's only one egg after this, I believe. Hey, Q-Fan's coming over. Wants to see the egg hatch. Shiny, 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 shiny. Nope, it's red. Oh, okay, all our hopes. I think we only have one egg left. I think. Yep, one egg left. Everything presides on this guy. I am going to bring over the team almost all back. No, I should probably keep Talon Flame to help hatch the egg. I was going to bring in GM Pal just in case there was something, but yeah, no. Alright, let's keep moving. You have green eyes, so you're not as shiny. Here it is, the last egg. Do we get it, or do we miss out in this first batch? We officially missed out, but that's all right. Got a cool shiny Halucha, right? That's 100% not bad. You know, I can't say I hate it. And unfortunately, we did just miss out. But we'll have more eggs probably next time, with us still needing 393 more. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.